Ja, hej hej och välkommen till min kanal. Det är jag som är Figgehn och det här är Hogwarts Legacy där vi ska in till HUS-ceremonin.
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Thank you, sir.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Thank you.
Now,
Är man intresserad av spelet så finns det länkar i beskrivningen. Släpps 10 februari för alla.
they need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
Och jag har fått den här nyckeln av VAD Games. Jag får inte betalt för att spela det, så har vi sagt det. Och tycker om Harry Potter, glöm inte tumma upp klippet.
Of course, sir. Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes, sir. Jag har ju streamat där typ 5 timmar också, så att jag vet ju typ vad som händer, spoiler alert. Men jag ska testa lite andra val med den här gubben, tänkte jag. Så jag har 2 gubbar. En streaminggubbe och en Let's Play-gubbe.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare
träffar
yourself
rektorn.
to meet the headmaster.
Dong, dong, dong.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Britter kan låta så jävla dryga.
No time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Lucky?
I'll be in touch.
Okej, har det gått. Hej. Så jävla snyggt är det. Det är så snyggt. Ja, det har de lyckats bra med, tycker jag. Harry Potter?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Och för den som undrar vart jag streamar så är det twitch.tv/figgehn.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You're just in time.
Jag vet ju vad jag blir för hus nu för att det finns en hemsida där man kan göra test. Kopplar till sitt konto. Jag ska ta ett annat hus, tänkte jag.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Yes.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Jag vill börja plugga.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well.
Jag undrar hur gammal den här hatten är.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Jag visste att jag skulle bli Slytherin. Men vi ska ta något annat. Choose a different house. Patience, loyalty and hard work. Jag är inte patient. Daring, bravery and chivalry. Intelligence, creativity and wit. Which är Ravenclaw då? Det låter som mig. Hopp.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Accept.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Thank you, thank you. Badam.
Oh, and one more thing.
Okay.
Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
Man har stängt ner Quidditchen. Darn
you are here
bananas.
to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Jävla osympatisk.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Professor.
Well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room.
Slytherins entrance var mycket snyggare.
I won't be of
Tycker
much
jag.
help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
I didn't understand that, men okej. Tack så mycket.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep.
Yes, box.
You have a big day
I
ahead
mean,
of you
yes,
tomorrow.
Professor.
I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Trevligt.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
God morgon, god morgon.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Revelio.
Se om det finns något här. It did not. Okej. Find your common room. Hallå där. Snälla öppna.
This should be interesting.
Nej, skit i det. Hello. Everett Clapton. Vad bra, då är det egna karaktärer per hus.
One moment. Watch this.
Okej.
What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb.
Det där var väl elakt.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward. Jag är lite nervös faktiskt.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Take care. Ta-ta. Hello.
It's just brilliant,
Amit Takar.
Brilliant. You'd think you could... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Ja, visst.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus.
Förstås.
I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find the stars fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Ta-ta, bye-bye. Samantha.
That's
äpple.
not right either.
Nom, 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 nom. Hallå, Samantha.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
I'm
Nice to
figgehn
meet you,
Fikonson.
Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Jag vet saker.
Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yes. Nice talking to you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Okay.
Hey there. New Ravenclaw.
Meet Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
Yes,
You
yes,
had
yes.
best not keep...
Okej, vi ska neråt. Eller?
Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it.
Hello, Professor.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day. at Hogwarts?
Jajamensan.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Okay.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ja, just.
Here you are.
Thank you. Det känns lite kaosigt. Oof.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Thank you.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will
Det är
answer
ett
any
questbok.
questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okej.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
Ja, det är snyggt. Det är fint.
I certainly
Jag
would
gillar
have
det här.
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Hallå gubben.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust? And see
Revelio.
what the field guide can provide.
Fast någon av renklar har resist bla bla bla. Okej. Tänker så här. Och då kan man se all sin progress. Field guide pages. Och då låser man upp lite kosmetiska items.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Alltså de här detaljerna
like
är så
that,
fina.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Hello.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Ja, men vad är det för klass jag ska ha då? De här har jag inte fattat. Faktiskt. Det kommer väl.
opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Och det gör så att man kan röra sig snabbare runt Hogwarts.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Grand Staircase. Central Hall. Fast travel. Väldigt få loading screens där också. Det är typ när man fast traveler.
Here we are. Quite the time saver.
Thank you.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Okay.
Judging
Thank
by
you.
your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Man talar om trollen.
Speak of the devil. Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Thank you, Professor.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Okay.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
I did.
Tänkte väl. Här har vi en. Hallå! Thank you.
She's tired of finding paths.
Lumos.
Det funkar inte. Okay, Professor Fig. Hello.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about...
Ja, kanske.
Exploring ruins?
It was nothing, sir.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Okay.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Yes, please.
Unfold it and have a look.
Open map. Levioso. Okej, då ska vi till lektion.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your
En egen wand.
You'll
Yes,
enjoy
please.
Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Då ska vi se. Defense against the dark arts. Juhu! Där hade vi en. Den syntes tydligt. Upp. Thank you. Där hade vi en sån. Flames discovered. En gargoyle som pratar. Ni levde förstås.
Lumos. Revelio.
Det var något där. Jajamensan. Där har vi en sån. Thank you. Let's go to class.
Is that all you've got?
Uh-oh.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now,
Jag undrar vad det är för år.
asking yourself how an old woman like me
Jag tror det sa 1890
took
eller något
out
sånt
the
där.
largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's
Vad är
practice
en
what we've just
unspeakable?
learned,
Det vet inte jag.
starting with something small.
Då ska vi se, då ska vi lära oss Levioso. Da, da, da.
Levioso.
Inga problem. Man kan ju det här med magi, va?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Fan vad behändigt det hade varit att ha en trollstav alltså. Eller kunna magi.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Ja.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okej, Levioso.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate. Well done.
Inga más problemas.
Well done.
Levioso.
Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Okay.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You
Inga
may
problem.
begin.
Levioso. Good form. I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Stupid Protego.
Aye, aye.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good. Levioso.
All my students with a step.
Ägde. Haha. Jag menar,
Not
tack för god
bad
match.
for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today.
Thank
I
you.
shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Well, jag är lite
Then
speciell, va?
again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I had my share of one
I
combat.
dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Kaxigt.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Ooh. Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Okay.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
See you.
Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Okay.
If you're interested.
Jag är alltid intresserad.
Till next time.
Hello.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Så jädra mycket detaljer. Hallå där. Åh, te. Gud vad gott. Vad bråttom. Kaka. Du är inte sån? Nej. Där hade vi quick, tack. Oh, kista. Hello? Level 1 lock. Stop it. Hey. Bam! Ska vi upp en liten våning där? Ska vi lära oss med charms?
And someone
Professor
says
Ronan
something
tends to
nice.
go on a bit.
Levioso.
We sometimes have to remind him to.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I've always said
the
that
werewolves
travel
joined the goblins and
broadens the mind.
Werewolves, where were you?
I'm
in
a-
the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of
Dick.
it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says
Det här är liksom så här roll
It was
roll.
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was
Så reveal.
Flat.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was
Vadå
the minister
12
a
liksom?
boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves, you'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says
Den plus
it's a
den blir
boot,
4,
and
eller
he
vadå?
says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Det är någon typ av mattegrej, eller hur?
It was Hephaestus
Det där är en
It wasn't
2.
boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Det borde vara den då. Och sen då? Haha! Solved it! A hat! Hatt. Behöver level 3. Okej. Det är vi snart. Är det mer roligt här då? Här en till kista. Unicorn statue. Kan det här vara 2 då? Alltså 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 4 är 12. Kan du? Ja, jag löste det på något sätt. Hit ska jag inte.
Don't you find it chill?
Ta-ta!
Muggle school is so dull.
Dags för en ny liten klass. Lektion heter på svenska.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Hallå?
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Här kommer han. Hej.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
Mycket energi.
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Ingen aning.
Anyone? Anyone?
Försök inte fuska.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Cringe.
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Vill göra snyspel. Den här sänker ut. Sikta lite. Pang, 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 pang. Accio.
Accio.
Thank you.
That is not bad.
You
Hey,
are a
proffs, va?
swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's
Very
enough of
good,
that.
gummisnodd.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Roger that. Har ni sett så här långt? Så tumma upp klippet. Jag tycker det här är jättemysigt. Jag hoppas ni tycker det också. Lämna en kommentar. Vilket hus hade du velat vara med i?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Också väldigt behändigt om man ska bygga saker det där.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm?
Okay.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres.
Lite hårt.
Not to worry. Now, think of this like splendid.
Nej!
Don't lose your composure. Very good.
Oppa! Det var inte så bra.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Fast var det
But
very
there's
good
certainly
verkligen.
no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Okay.
Clear?
Clear.
Yes,
Damerna först. Here we go.
Be sharp.
Kolla det här nu. Nu har han gjort bort sig. Haha!
Watch this.
Inte lika hårt den här gången då.
That is how it's done.
Där är jag. Kom igen!
Excellent.
Here we go.
50-50. Oj, 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 oj. Yes! Nej! Jag tryckte fel! Förlåt! Rematch! Nej! I failed.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. Ha.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need
Ja, jag
it.
behöver det faktiskt.
This round settles it all.
Okej. Dags att vinna.
Be sharp.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Kom igen, kom igen, kom igen. Ah.
There we go.
Nej!
Stay focused.
Äppeltratt.
Let us see this.
Okej, en redig Jolo nu då. Och... Akio! Oj, det där var jättedumt. Nu fick hon en massa mer poäng. I will fail this. Ser inget på grund av gubbe. Ah! träligt värre. När jag körde den här första gången så vann jag. Men nu förlorar jag. Stort.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Fast var det very good, verkligen? Var det det? Var det det? Nej, jag är besviken. Något jag inte är besviken på är det här spelet. Och verkar du tycka om det så finns det ju länkat i beskrivningen. Tack så jättemycket för att ni har tagit er tid att titta på detta. Vi ses i nästa avsnitt och då blir det en helt annat. Har det gått nu? Hej då.
Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio.